let's graph the linear inequality y is greater than or equal to 2x minus 4. There's actually 3 parts we need to do. First, we're going to graph it as if it was a linear equation. So we're going to make a linear graph. Next, we need to determine whether that line is a solid or a dotted line. Finally, we're going to find a test point that's going to tell us which side of the line to shade. So let's go up here, and first we're going to write it as if it was a linear graph. So y equals 2x minus 4. Now I notice that this is in my slope-intercept form already. Remember, your slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So b is my y-intercept. That means where it crosses the y-axis. So b is negative 4, and m is my slope, and that happens to be 2. Now, from previous lessons, we learned that when my y-intercept is negative 4, that means it crosses the y-axis at negative 4. So I'm going to put a dot here at negative 4. And my slope means rise over run, so I need to write this as a fraction, 2 over 1. So that means we're going to go up 2 and over 1, up 2 and over 1, up 2 and over 1, and so on. Now, my next decision is whether this line is going to be dotted or solid. And how I determine that is I look way back up here. And it says greater than or equal to. When I have the equal sign down here, that means it's going to be a solid line. That means every point on that line will make this equation true. So I'm going to draw a solid line. I'm going to try. Whoops. Well, you'll have a ruler, so yours is going to look a lot better than mine. Then my last decision is a test point. Now I always like to use 0, 0 as a test point. I can use 0, 0 just as long as my graph, my line, doesn't go through 0, 0, and this one doesn't. So I have to write y is greater than or equal to 2x minus 4. That's my original inequality. Now I'm going to put 0, 0 in for my x and my y. So y is greater than 2 times 0 minus 4. Now 2 times 0 is 0, minus 4 is negative 4. So I'm going to have 0 is greater than or equal to negative 4. Now I have to decide, is that true or is that false? And actually in this case, 0 is greater than or equal to negative 4. And that's a true statement. So that means 0, 0 is a solution. And actually, everything on this side is a solution to that inequality. Y is greater than or equal to 2x minus 4. And that's all there is to that.